LaChawn here, Psychic Love Coach, and this is your August 2020 love reading. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, visit my website, mypsychiclovecoach.com. You can also find different ways to get in contact with me for a reading through the description box below. And while you're checking out the description box, make sure to go ahead and grab your free information and your free resources on how to attract love. Go ahead and thumbs up and like this reading, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you are new here. I hope I'm able to provide you with some useful information. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and enjoy your reading. Hello, Taurus. Let's go ahead and go into your love life for the month of August. So I can tell here that there's a connection that you're in, and this may be a pretty solid connection. At one point, this may have been a very solid connection. Okay, this can be a connection that you were very comfortable in. This can be a connection where maybe there's a family involved, or you could have lived together, or this could have just been a very stable and secure connection. I'm feeling like this is also a past life connection as well. All right, someone who you knew before you even incarnated into this lifetime. So this connection goes back very far. This is a deep connection. So if you feel this person very strongly within you, you have very strong feelings, emotions, reactions towards this person, this is because this is a very significant relationship. And within this connection, know that you are on the right path, even if you're experiencing any fear. You are on the right path. So within this connection, you've been exercising a lot of patience here, okay? This can mean patience regarding getting that person's loyalty, okay? Or having that person's loyalty in the way that you want. This could just be showing that you have been practicing loyalty towards this person for a very long time. I feel like your loyalty towards this person runs very deeply, okay? And it likely has for some time. Now, right now, it looks like you are feeling vulnerable within this connection, okay? There's a feeling of vulnerability, and I'm feeling like some of you may not be so comfortable at this time sharing your heart, sharing your love, sharing yourself with this person because you're feeling more isolated right now. You may be feeling more alone right now. You're also a bit withdrawn. Okay, you're also a bit withdrawn. So you are more so separating yourself from this person as opposed to, giving them your all, giving them your emotion, your attention, your affection. You're more so staying to yourself. And coming up, this is going to cause some confusion about this relationship. You are going to be feeling a little confused about this relationship, about this connection. All right, so just know that that's coming. So it also looks like there has been some kind of separation within this connection, okay? If there has been an actual breakup, then know that this breakup was for the better, okay? This can mean a peaceful or a happy ending to a situation. So if this situation did end and you do, or if you have decided to leave this person, this is for the best, okay? So if there hasn't been a feeling of separation already, there's going to be a feeling of separation or a breakup or a split up that's coming up in the near future. Okay, so it's interesting because we also have here the book, the flowers, and the stork here. So this is looking like there's going to be something that comes as a surprise to you. All right, I'm feeling as though there's going to be a big surprise coming to you with this book and this bouquet, this flower combination here. There's going to be a big surprise to you that's either going to do one of two things. One, it can cause you to leave this situation. And again, if you do want to leave this situation, that is going to be what's best. But some of you may not want to leave this situation. So if you don't want to leave the situation, this is going to bring positive improvements to the connection. Okay, so even though you may be feeling withdrawn, even though you may be feeling confused coming up, there's going to be something that brings about positive changes, okay? No matter which way this goes, all right? There's improvements coming to this situation. Things are going to get better in this situation, and they're going to bring happiness, Okay, so there are positive outcomes coming here, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, all right? But again, I do see these things coming as a surprise to you. Now, I do see that there has been happiness and success within this connection at some point. And that's why we have this stable connection here, okay? That's how we have this comfortable connection here. This may even be someone who feels like family to you or someone that you've built a family with, all right? There has been success in this connection. But it does look like what you are wishing for, Taurus, what you are hoping to achieve within this connection, whether this be living together, whether this be a family, okay? Whether this be feeling comfortable within this connection because you're feeling a little vulnerable. You may be feeling a little bit of discomfort right now. All right, maybe this is a secure, stable connection. Whatever it is that you're looking for, you're hoping for, you're wishing for, you're going to have to be a little bit more patient. You're going to have to practice more patience to have what it is that you want, if this is what it is that you want in this connection. Okay? I don't see this happening very quickly. In fact, I see more slow-moving energy here. All right? And this may create some sadness. Now, some of you may experience a loss with this breakup card here as well. Okay? Some of you may end up experiencing a loss within this connection. All right? But again, it does look like waiting will be involved when it comes to getting that stability or that living situation or that marriage or whatever it is that you're seeking with this person. Okay? So, lovely Tauruses, let's go ahead and look into some practical advice on what you can do about this situation to bring about the best outcome for yourself. All right, so this is going to be for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Solutions, August of 2020, love. So Taurus, this is a good time to work on resolving, healing, clearing past feelings and past experiences, past issues with abuse, betrayal, abandonment, neglect, trust, being betrayed. So it looks like in the past you've had some kind of challenge, once again, some kind of challenge rather, with possible abuse, mental, physical, emotional, spiritual abuse, feeling betrayed, feeling abandoned. And this could come from partners, this can come from childhood, from parents, from caregivers, okay? Past neglect, which can come again from partners or caregivers, from childhood, trust betrayed. And the thing with this is when we hold on to old feelings like these, we carry them into our future relationships. And they can take away from and be detrimental to our relationships moving forward. For example, if we are expecting our trust to be betrayed because that's what happened to us in the past, if we are subconsciously at an unconscious deep level expecting our trust to be betrayed, it's going to cause us to react in a way that can be showing mistrust, which in turn causes the other person to subconsciously react in a way that will cause you to feel as though your trust has been betrayed. Okay? They may do something unconsciously to betray your trust, or they may do something consciously, but they end up betraying your trust because this is the energy that we are putting into the situation, right? And the energy that we bring into a relationship is what manifests. So if we have mistrust for the opposite sex or the same sex, whoever it is that you decide to relate with, if you have mistrust, then there are going to be seeds of mistrust throughout your relationship versus if you go into a relationship saying that this is the best thing for me, this is a great situation, there's love here, there's past life energy here, this is great. That's going to create a whole different atmosphere and whole different energy within your connection that's going to be much more beneficial to the positive outcome and to the stability and security of your relationship. Okay, so you really want to be clear with yourself and work on healing and resolving and clearing those past feelings that can be blocking you from what it is that you want now. Now is also a good time to stop the denial and be completely honest about the state of your relationship, okay? Be completely honest with yourself about your relationship, no matter how difficult it is, because we can't change what we don't acknowledge. We have to be clear about what's going on. We have to have the insight about what is truly going on in order to make changes, in order to bring shifts, in order to bring these improvements, okay? And the faster you are able to become completely honest about the state of your relationship, the sooner you're going to get your desires met, your needs met, your desires fulfilled, your wishes granted. Okay? So while you are in this period of withdrawal, while you are in this isolation, this is a good time to become honest with yourself about the state of your relationship. Okay? And then from there, you can go ahead and approach it. All right? This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, August. And also, just as it's necessary for you to be honest about the state of your relationship, Taurus, be willing to get real and be honest with yourself about yourself, no matter how painful it is. It looks like insight and awareness is going to be key for you at this time. This is a very good time to be honest with yourself. This is a very good time to take a step back and look at your situation through an objective lens. Just look at it on the outside. What are the situations, the circumstances, the events going on? How did these things come to be? And again, this is not a time to look at this situation through an emotional or subjective or a personal perspective. Look at the events. Look at what's going on. And also look at how you have contributed to this situation, okay? Because it takes two to tango, right? Two people are part of a partnership, not one. So we have to be able to look at what did we do? What was our role? How do we contribute? What is our personal responsibility, okay? How can we be accountable to what it is that we did to contribute to this situation so we can make different choices in the future? That's what this is all about, making different choices in the future, because we want that joy, that positivity moving forward. We want that positive energy moving forward. We want those improvements here, okay? And all this may cause you to feel confused, all right? Having to uncover these things, having to sort through facts, having to sort through personal beliefs, having to sort through your own perceptions and see things in another way. What if there was another way to look at things? That's what I'm hearing. What if there's another way to look at things? Okay? Taurus, August. And then Taurus, as you become willing, more and more willing to be honest with yourself about yourself, as you become more and more willing to be honest about the state of your relationship, now that you are aware, now that you are the one with the greater awareness, the deeper awareness, the ability to see things from multiple perspectives, from your person's perspective, from your perspective, okay, from an objective perspective. Now that you have this deeper awareness that you have accumulated while in separation, while you've had time to think, right? This is also a good time to take responsibility for changing the state of the relationship. Don't blame yourself and don't blame your partner. This is not a time to be hard on oneself or be hard on your partner, hard on the person who you are involved with, because guess what? This is a past life connection. So there's some karmic lessons that need to be had anyway. This isn't going to be all just peaches and cream. You know, there are challenges, there are things, there are karmic lessons that need to be learned and experienced through this connection. And this can be one of those experiences. So this is a good time to look at the situation. Also to think about what your wishes are. What would improve the situation? What would make you happy? To figure that out, to learn about, to figure out how you can positively move forward in this loving relationship. In this loving relationship. Okay? What can you do to positively move forward and bring about the circumstances that you want? Right? So this is a good opportunity for you to take responsibility for changing the state of the relationship, because as you change this, as you change, the relationship will change. That's just what happens. As one person changes, the energy shifts. The relationship changes. It has to, because someone has changed within the relationship. And at times, this can even spark a change in the other person. Okay? So take responsibility for changing the relationship. Don't blame yourself. Don't blame the past. Don't blame your partner. Become clear about what it is that you want moving forward and go after that. But first, you have to have that insight, that awareness to say, how can I go from A to B? How can I go from where I am now to where I want to be? Okay? Go ahead and think about that while you are withdrawn. All right, Tauruses, so these are the messages that I have for you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Go ahead and thumbs up and like this reading, okay? Thumbs up, like this reading. Go ahead and comment and subscribe to my channel if you are new. Subscribe to my channel if you have not been here before, or if you are returning and have not subscribed yet. I'm sending you all so much love and so much light, and I can't wait to see you here soon. All right, Tauruses, bye.